Welcome back to Hannity. The Council on American Islamic Relations, better known as CAIR, has launched a massive letter-writing campaign calling on Israel to end its military offensive in Gaza.
Palestinian occupation. Is Hillary Clinton going to apologize to Israel for using that same language?
You don't answer a question with a question. Is Hamas... What part of this can't you get through your thick head? Is Hamas a terrorist organization?
So then you think that she believes that the Palestinian territories are occupied. She's not going to apologize for that, and she asserted that on purpose.
Well, I think most of the media, especially in the States, we are misrepresented as Palestinians, especially by the Fox. Maybe CNN is getting a little bit better now, but still, I mean, the rightist, Fox media is very bad. All the media, in the state is dominated by the Zionist lobby. Not only by the Zionist lobby, but the evangelical rightist Christians too lobby.
Media is inherently biased because it only hears a one-sided narrative. Even media that is pro-Israel has in its foundation a lack of understanding of the narrative of the very large population that lives in Judea and Samaria.
What seemed to us as a provocation that came out of Gaza and an Israeli response, and the Swedish media seemed to cover only the Israeli action, which was really a reaction, at least as it was portrayed to us. And I'm not saying the Israeli media is totally unbiased and pure either, but there definitely seems to be really strongly marked differences in the way the story is spun.
Well, I'm much less concerned with the international media than I am with our local Israeli and Palestinian media. This is the place where I live, and it's the media here that impacts our society. And we've experienced in Israel what's been experienced around the world with media. Our media has been taken over by economic concerns that have an enormous amount of control over the whole economy. Our major freebie newspaper is a newspaper supported by Sheldon Adelson, paid for 100% by Sheldon Adelson. In Hebrew, the word for newspaper is iton. And Netanyahu's nickname is Bibi Netanyahu. We call this newspaper that Sheldon Adelson pays for the Bibiton.
And two of the most distinguished ones who are putting their hearts, not only putting their hands in their pockets, putting their hearts into this, are Dr. Miri and Sheldon Adelson, true pioneers and visionaries.
It is a newspaper which was produced to support Benjamin Netanyahu and his policies, and you won't find a word of criticism against the Netanyahu government. And this newspaper is now the most widely read newspaper in this country because it's for free.
The media in the past used to have a prefix for us. Either we are terrorists or extremists or fundamentalists. We tell the world we are human beings.
That CNN in 30 seconds cannot encapsulate the Arab-Israeli conflict. That coming here, that reading, that context is important, history is important, facts are important. It's not all about sound bites and about children who have been killed or wounded or made homeless. There's a context here, and it's important. My message to you would be, if you really want to have an opinion about what's going on here, take the time to read books, to talk with people, to learn the context, learn the history.